Alrighty. So, let's keep going. What I'm going to do is set it to night time. Oh, and we get a phone call.
Hey there, champ. How's my favorite buddy?
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It could not be more so. I come bearing apologies. I want to help you, Nancy Drew. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, is capitalism dead? Because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If I can help an actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you, you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will do. What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh yeah, all the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So, if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Okay, so Deirdre is helping us with the case. Very nice, very nice. So what have we done?
Did that. Did that.
Okay. Now what we're gonna do is sneak in the security office. Okay, so that, by setting the alarm, we make Gray leave the office. Phone charm. And we have to power this up. Pretty much what you want to do is make all the lights green, press all the blue buttons. Is my only advice for you. The blue ones, the ones with the blue circles around them, give you the most bang for your buck. That is how you like to think of it. Pretty much any combination of blue buttons will do. It doesn't really matter. And we got a text message. Woohoo! And yay! Power on. Alrighty, there's a knob here. I don't know why that's there. There's a key carder. You want to put that in right now. Don't forget to put your blank card in the card keyer. Or else these
I need to get all of the numbers shown clockwise on the wheel using their binary code.
Alrighty, so this is all about binary codes and all that jazz. Again, there is a poster in the hallway to help you figure out binary code and all this stuff. So, I'm correct. The solution's gonna look something like this. Alrighty.
These must be the key cards used to access the lab. I should figure out which number belongs to whom.
You can figure that out by who has night and day shifts.
That number is from the night of the murder. It doesn't appear anywhere else in the logs.
So Nancy, with her awesome sense of sleuthing, figured that out in like 2 seconds. Alright, we have certain videos we have to show. The video file, the original one, or the one that is given in the case file, is going to be this one. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. This is the video file we found on Mason's computer.
She's bypassing the security system. Interesting.
So that's evidence against Ryan, and the one we saw in the case file is this one, showing Nico's, the night of Nico's murder. So there's Nico going to the room.
Just Nico.
Alright, the keycard program has its own passcode. Now you figure that out is look at these various gears around the room, and then there's also gear on...
Can't leave the card behind.
There's also a gear, sorry, cannot think. There's a gear sticker thing in the workshop area. Alright, I hope I can do this before Gray comes in. If Gray comes in, just, I'm gonna save it here, actually. Just so, So I forgot to explain. The gear icons, see how this G is at the 7 o'clock position? Pretty much you have to arrange the letters in the order of the clock, starting at 12 o'clock. So by doing that you get... So what I was trying to say is the V... Okay, I suck at explaining, guys. Sorry, I'm not thinking clearly. Many things. This is why you don't multitask. The G is at the 7 o'clock position, meaning it's going to be the 7th letter in the password. Similarly, this G is at the 8 o'clock position, therefore it's going to be the 8th letter in the password, and so on and so forth. Alright, hopefully that's more clear. Sorry, y'all, I don't know what's up with me. Tired. G-G-U-H-C. That should be it. Is that it? Yes? Okay, great. Alright, and now we have one of these puzzles, which I absolutely hate a lot. But that's what you gotta do. You just follow this, and you have to make sure you put all the tiles in the correct pattern, so they're in the right layers on top of each other. Okay, so as you can see, in this section, the yellow is going to go on the bottom, and then on top of that is the green, and then on top of the green is the purple. So, see how it mirrors what you see in this image, even the overlap. Okay. So here we have... This goes here. Oh wait, JK, this. I believe goes like that. This goes on top of that. Maybe? Maybe it goes like that. Grr. How do I do this? Clearly it's not that. So, what am I doing? Jamie does not know what she's doing. That's lovely. Alrighty. This goes here. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Oh, and then this, right, this is rotated. That's there. And this red piece is here? Yes, maybe. Okay, so you have to, the game isn't going to give you a confirmation in this puzzle that you did it correctly, so I believe this is correct. You need to make sure all of the different outlines here match the ones on the picture. Alright, so that looks good, so you need to click send, so it keys the card. So now we're done with that, and we need to check to see if it works.
That doesn't sound good. Ellie might want to know about this.
Oh yeah, and then there's a humming noise.
Can't check that off yet. That's done. Did that. That's done. Can't check that off. Check. That's done. Check. Did that.
Okay, this key card, if we did it right, we can get into the main laboratory.
I need a card to get in the lab. I guess this one doesn't work.
Oh, darn it. Okay. Well, that means I did the key thing wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong, honestly? Oh, well, now he's back. That sucks. Okay, well, he's back, which means I'm gonna go and press the alarm again and figure out what I did wrong. Sorry, y'all. The color puzzle, it seems simple, but even if you have one little thing wrong, it could still very well not work. Okay. Luckily, it saves your progress. So I have to figure out what I did incorrectly. Alright, everything looks correct, which is really what is bothering me. What did I do wrong? Jamie does not understand. It's supposed to be like that? Is this supposed to be on top of that? I feel like this is supposed to be on top of that. Was that what was wrong? I don't know. Maybe this was supposed to... No. Blue goes on top of that. And this. I believe this green goes on top of the cayenne, and then this red piece must go on top of that. That looks right. That goes there. And this whole blue piece goes on top of this. The cayenne goes on top of the blue piece. Okay. The green goes on top of the cayenne. The red goes on top of this, and then the orange goes on top of that. Alright, does that look correct? Please be correct. That'd be awesome. Alright, I hope that one worked. Again, it just may take a couple of tries on the color puzzle thing, but eventually you'll get it. I promise you it's possible, because I've beaten the game before, and other people have beaten the game before. Yes! Solid. Alright. Yay! Now we're in the laboratory. And there are plenty of things to look at in the laboratory. This is a book on various things. You can read it later. This is a 3D printer thing. It's actually really cool. You'll get to use it later in the game. Chemical mixing station is over here.
This looks dangerous. I should make sure I know what I'm doing before I start.
Alrighty.
The red must mean it's locked. I bet if I turn everything blue, it'll open.
Alrighty, so this is a puzzle. You need to turn all the things blue in order to open the chemical cabinet. And let me just save this. Because in my later walkthroughs, I'm going to have to go back and do Master Sleuth. So let me just do... Alright, in Amateur Sleuth, it's going to be 1... These ones. There you go. Alrighty, so... How am I doing on time here? Alright. With that, I'm actually going to end the video. So, see you guys in the next one.